The Guerrilla House Podcast.
Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in to the Guerrilla House Podcast. I'm Jerry Howard from Guerrilla House Productions. It has been a while. The last pod I dropped was in December, and I reflected on Noirvember, and I had a great time. Thank you everyone who tuned in, reached out to me, had some good conversations. Thank you. Then the holidays came, then new semester at school. I had my 25th anniversary with Stacy. We've been together for 25 years, and Stacy's mom moved, so we've been busy doing all that. So life has been busy, and it's also been busy with the film Bloodbath in Palookaville. We finished the new chapter, Chapter 2, Carl Finds God, and I am very, very happy how it turned out. You know, it took us a long time. We learned a lot. We were checking out some new technology, had to learn about that 12K footage. It was interesting, and man, did we learn a lot. But we're finally done, and plus working and everything. It just takes us a while, and it looks good. I think everybody's going to really enjoy it. It's kind of insane, and we're going to screen it at the Beverage Place Pub in West Seattle, where we had the fundraiser, March 7th. That's a Saturday at 7 o'clock. I would get there around 6:30 to get a good seat and whatnot. We are going to show Chapter 1, The Killer Seals Again, and we're going to show Chapter 2, the new one, and then we'll take questions after. That's it, though. We're not going to have a full show. We're not fundraising, but if we are going to take donations, if you wanted to, pay for the movie, you liked it, all proceeds are going to go to the Northwest Immigrant Rights Project. So we'll have more information about that. Jedi's actually arranging all that, but fuck ICE. So we got to help out. We're going to pitch in, and it might be fun to come out and enjoy some independent cinema, drink delicious beers, and, give to a good cause. So, this new podcast, we tried something new. I went over to the Theater of Magic, which belongs to my two friends, Nick Christopherson, and Mandy Moore, choking over here. And we put together the first Bronson Fest. Well, actually, I curated it. They were learning about Charles Bronson, so it was my duty to curate the first Guerrilla House Bronson Fest. And I took some gear over, and we podcasted as we went. We watched 4 movies. Actually, watched 5. After we concluded the podcast, we decided to watch another one. I think I was in and out of that one, though, so I can't really comment on it. I'm not going to include it in the podcast. But that was Death Wish 4, The Crackdown. So, yeah, I can't really comment. At any rate, it was like 5th movie. It was, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. This old guy was going down in flames. At any rate, I went over there and hung out. It was great. Let me explain how I know these guys. Nick Christopherson is one of my closest friends of all time. We were very close. We're very tight. And we've been friends for fucking 20 years now. Pretty close. 20 years. Has to be 20 years. But at any rate, Nick and I have just been tight. We've done a lot of fun projects. Nick is knowledgeable about music, and he has educated me so much. He was the editor and the creator of the Seattle Rock Guy blog when blogging was first going on, and asked me to come on, so I did that with him. We would take videos, we would create content, but Nick was the driving force. It was all his, and then he started to book shows around town, some really good bands, and we'd write about them. It was fun. It was just a really good bonding experience. Then he started Dir Records, which was around for quite a a good 5 to 7 years, I believe. I can't remember the exact times, but at any rate, put out some amazing records, and we got to make music videos for Dead Kills, Blood Drugs, Sand Rider, crazy shit, just incredible experiences. And that was that's how we became friends. We've traveled together internationally, all over the country, and yeah. So I went to his place, and Mandy Moore is his girlfriend, and I've got to know Mandy the last couple years, and she's so fucking knowledgeable about movies. She sees things I don't see. She articulates them so clearly. Really fun to talk movies with her. Feel like I learn a lot after every discussion. At any rate, you're going to find out for yourself, because this is our first Bronson Fest, and it will not be our last. So I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. Okay, we're at the Theater of Magic in Ballard with two of my closest friends, Nick and Mandy. Hello, you two.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
And we also have the dog Flora here. And that's why we're here. We were going to do this at Guerrilla House, but Flora likes it better here. So we're going to do it here. We're going to have this is our first Bronson Fest. Hopefully it won't be our last. All right. But before we start, why don't you tell me, we'll start with you, Mandy, your experience with Charles Bronson.
Not much, actually. I really have always really dug kind of the masculine fighting, shoot 'em up shit, I guess. Probably a lot to do with my dad, watching movies with my dad. But Bronson's always been one that I've been like, I need to dive into that and kind of look around. But I haven't. I've seen the movie Bronson. Who was that? It was.
This is a guy who did Drive. Refn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
And I actually really liked it quite a bit. It was beautiful film. But it just made me kind of excited for this. And yeah, I'm excited that we're doing 4
fucking Charles Bronson movies.
Yeah, and we're doing some Bronson brats.
Yep, Bronson
just
brats.
to make it real doodly.
What are you eating? What snack you got? I just had some chicken wings.
Well, I'm quitting smoking, so I'm on day 20, so I'm eating candy like an asshole. So I'm doing sweet tart hearts.
So, yeah. so far, everything's going all right here. Nobody snapped at me or anything.
No.
So I'm feeling pretty safe, and I've created enough distance. They're over there in case they get mad. They don't like the movie. All right. What about you, Nick? What was your experience with Charlie B, other than, I know there's one that we experienced together.
Yes. 10 to Midnight, of course. Saw in L.A. I would say not a lot as well. I have seen Death Wish, and I have seen 10 to Midnight.
I think we saw Death Wish together.
I think we may have watched it at Guerrilla House. Yeah, probably. I would say that I didn't grow opposite of Mandy. Like I didn't have the action films and I didn't have a friend that was super into action or like those kind of movies growing up. So I don't know if I just didn't experience it but I was kind of also slightly, you probably noticed about me. I was just kind of like, I don't know. I wasn't a big Schwarzenegger guy or whatever. I don't know.
You had a lot of blind spots.
A lot of blind spots in that world, but I have come around quite a bit. I'm really enjoying watching all sorts of like movies of that ilk, I guess. And I know that you've always been a fan of Bronson, so we've talked about him many, many times. I'm excited to finally dive in, I feel like, because I don't know if I didn't really dive in on my own, separate, even though lots of recommendations from yourself and everything. I was like, I'll wait to watch it with Jerry. Yep. So I'm happy to be doing this, but that's about all. That's my connection. I mean, yeah. I really love 10 to Midnight. That was a really great experience. Going to.
Is that about a boner? Going 10 to Midnight? Oh, wait, I guess that would be.
It might be the reference.
The one where he goes, did you get a fucking boner? Yeah,
we had like a sex toy.
Well,
it's for jacking off.
They say like 10 to midnight. You go 10 to midnight, right? Is that the right way? Yeah.
10 to Midnight is like Bronson's horror movie.
Okay, I just mean like that's what they call getting a boner. So is there?
I mean, there was like the guy was like He was a creepy. He was running around naked. I mean,
Yeah.
what was he
Yeah.
doing?
So probably.
He came to where we saw the movie, The Arrow in
Right.
Santa Monica.
Right.
And when we're watching the movie, the fucking killer comes into the movie theater.
That's the one you were
and then he
saying.
goes into the bathroom,
Right.
takes off all his clothes, kills the motherfuckers.
That's right.
Spoilers, I'm sorry. And then he comes back, but the Arrow looks exactly the same, and it was a weird experience. We saw that.
That's cool.
We saw it was a triple feature. We saw the first movie was Phantasm, and Don Coscarelli spoke.
Yeah.
The second movie was 10 to Midnight, and the third movie
It's 3 o'clock high.
3 o'clock high.
Yeah.
Which we all when I say we all, I mean the whole theater. I woke up and I scanned the perimeter, and everyone was snoozing in the movie theater.
Everybody was asleep.
It
It
was
was a long
3
evening.
movies.
I mean,
man.
they got late.
Yeah, and we went to John Spencer matinee.
Yeah.
Saw a rock and roll show at 4 p.m. Then we went to Phantasm.
In Silver Lake. And
In
then
Silver
we went
Lake,
all the way to Santa Monica
Jesus
in a
Christ.
cab to catch. We saw the end of Phantasm.
We saw the end of
So we got
Phantasm.
there, then we saw the Q&A. So it was great.
Yeah.
It was perfect because we've
And-
seen Phantasm a million times.
You know, but it was awesome seeing it on the 4K too.
Oh,
Yeah.
I bet.
Awesome.
I bet.
We saw enough of it.
Yeah.
But that
Love
was
to do that. I would love to do something like that.
The Arrow was really cool. That I like that. What was the name of that podcast? They're still around. What was it called?
the
There's-
cinema. That guy was just on PCP.
Yeah, that's what I heard
And
him.
he was talking. He's been celebrating 10 years. So really, we probably saw pretty close to early.
It was 20.
What year did
There
we
was
do
we
that?
went to 2019, and so he had to be 2016 because he's celebrating 10 years right
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Like 3 years, man.
Yeah.
For
Wow.
him. Okay.
What's
But,
that called?
yeah,
Oh,
what was
Cinematic
that?
Void.
Cinematic Void. Yeah.
Yeah. I fucking dropped my goddamn windscreen. I don't know. So if you see it anywhere,
I think
it's
it's
not-
underneath you, or like right below you, just like right next to your foot on the inside.
here.
Andy, I think you have a great podcasting voice.
Well, we don't need to worry about that now. We'll find it. At any rate,
But you do.
He passed me the blush brush.
well, you got a windscreen. I don't have a windscreen. Now I want a windscreen. At any
I
rate,
thought I saw it fall underneath you.
we'll find it. It's not a big deal. I
We're all
got
old as shit. We need a flashlight.
I got a million.
Can't see.
Oh, there. No, I don't. I'll find it. But
There you
let's continue, and I'll tell you a little bit about how I fell in love with Charles Bronson, or how I affectionately call him Charlie B. Charlie Bronson, because when I did martial arts, my teacher would always say, "You got to kick him Charlie B style," and I always thought, "Yeah, I know exactly what you mean." My dad took me to all the martial arts movies. My dad was a martial artist. He was a Marine. He loved action movies. He introduced me to every action movie. We would do it maybe every other weekend. He'd take me to the movies. But most of my my memories of Charles Bronson as a kid were watching movies on TV. The one that really stood out to me was The Dirty Dozen. And I loved The Dirty Dozen. I saw it a million times with my dad. And that's an ensemble cast. And you got to see The Dirty Dozen. I was going to play it tonight, but it's super long. My dad would take me to the store, the video store, and I'd always want to rent Charles Bronson movies, The Magnificent Seven, anything like that. The movie theater one that stood out was when I was a kid. My grandma was visiting, and she wanted to go to the drive-in, and we went and saw Death Hunt, which you and I watched that Death Hunt,
that's good.
and that also has Lee Marvin, and we saw that with the second movie was Brubaker.
Okay.
And I always loved that movie. So after that, I was just I was into Charles Bronson forever and ever and ever. Both those movies I highly recommend. The first movie we're going to watch is very significant because the director is probably, along with John Carpenter, the most played director in Guerrilla House, and that's Walter Hill. And it's Walter Hill's first movie, and it's called Hard Times. This one's from 1975, and it's directed by, Walter Hill, and he wrote the screenplay. And, man, it's a good debut. And we know a lot. The next movie's going to be The Driver, and then the next movie's going to be The Warriors.
Yeah.
So this is
great
and he
start.
comes from a screenwriting background. He did Steve McQueen's The Getaway. Just an awesome filmmaker.
I love that we both, got introduced to action type movies from our dads. It's such a dad. It's such a dad thing, isn't it? I wish I could be a dad,
Yeah.
just so that I could be like get someone into action and that kind of stuff. It's fun.
I watched every Chuck Norris movie.
Oh, yeah.
I watched Bruce Lee movies. God damn, all of them. Charles Bronson, Arnold Schwarzenegger, John Wayne. Watched a lot of John Wayne movies. Clint Eastwood. But really anything that was action, I'd watch with my dad.
Same.
And so it was fun. I like it. So we're going to watch Hard Times right now, and we'll tune back in and let you know what we think about it. And see you in a second. Well, there it is. Hard Times, man. What do you think, Nick? What do you think of Hard Times?
Oh, I enjoyed it. I hadn't seen a Bronson film in a while, so I kind of forgot just like his demeanor,
Yeah, that's what
his
I like.
one-liners.
In my notes, I wrote, when Charlie B says something, he means it.
Yeah,
That's
perfect.
fucking it. You know?
There's no expression.
Right.
He just says it, just matter of fact, and people just okay. It's like, oh, that's a way to maybe live our lives a little. Maybe I think I would. I could,
and to say what you mean,
yeah.
so you don't end up like a certain motherfucker from Easy Street.
Oh yeah. Rest in peace.
Yes, I said that, and I mean it. Yeah. Take that motherfucker's phone. Somebody help the man.
Yeah. Rough.
Mandy, what did you think of the film?
Yeah, I really, really liked it. I felt like it was, I appreciated the realistic aspect of it. Like, it wasn't really over the top with all of, like, there wasn't a lot of blood, which was kind of cool and more real. I think the seediness and the griminess was up top and just New Orleans and the kind of grit on the street. And then underneath it was a little more, it was just kind of, the audio was kind of not there. And it was almost, I don't know. It was just, it was believable, you know?
Oh yeah.
And he didn't, I mean, Bronson didn't say many words. So when he did, it had a little bit of a punch to it, which was kind of nice.
Like what we could learn, like, mean what you say, say what you mean.
Right.
Really good point. Because the seating, like the underground fighting thing, it was like very run. There wasn't any cartoonish bad guys or any dumb
Excessive
stuff.
blood.
It was just like business.
Yeah.
And this is the way that these guys were trying to make $1 in this world.
During Depression era.
I think that, the only
like, it wasn't like, I don't know. It wasn't like a lot of shadiness going on.
right. The only thing that was not believable was, I just think that Bronson's body.
Which was him. It was
How
him.
is his body like that in the just like Depression era? He's just like so pumped.
Beans and rice.
Beans and rice.
You know? And
We didn't see him work out once.
lifting rocks. Getting in and out of trains.
Right.
A lot of push-ups in trains.
Yeah.
A couple things. I love the setting. I love the costumes. I like but the only person who was shady, who tried to, like, yes, they were all doing something illegal, but everybody was willing and they were honest about it. They pay up, excluding the one guy, and then Charlie B had to go take care of him.
Oh,
Remember that?
Yeah.
And pay
It was
his
like,
money.
I guess there's just like, there wasn't any guns.
Well,
Or no like violence in that way. Or there was, but they got, like, he took the gun from the guy.
he took the gun, turned it around, and hit him with it, but he didn't shoot it.
Yeah.
But we should give Nick, this is the problem Nick had with the movie. One thing with Charlie's use of the gun.
About? There was one scene with the gun.
Of all scenes with the gun, there's this one scene, and all of us we were all watching this, and Mandy put it best. It's like somebody kicking a dog in the movie, and you're like, oh, hey, what the fuck? And we'll let Nick talk about this.
Well, yeah, Charlie B decides to shoot up. It was a bar.
It was a bar.
And I go, I'm like, don't shoot the jukebox. And then I didn't think he was going to do it. And then he shot right through the front glass of this beautiful jukebox. And I'm like, man, that was like kicking the dog or something.
Yeah, beautiful. I would say, with all my love of Charlie B, that was the first strike against that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And you don't want to do that. And Mandy is a master pinball player. What did he fuck up, Mandy?
He fell into the cabinet of a pinball table.
Yeah,
Did he throw a guy into it? Or
I think he threw a guy into it.
Yeah, so he smashed a pinball table and a beautiful jukebox.
Yeah. So he could do better. I think Charlie B could do better.
I think he needs to just take his fists out and no weapons.
Just beat the shit out of the guy. Don't leave the jukebox
like
alone.
Pinball apparently, and but other than
we
that,
won't hold it against him.
other than that, I'm on Team Charlie.
Yeah,
It was great.
I got some notes from the film. I'm just going to read these.
Okay.
You better be tough if you're fighting with your hands down.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I had to fight somebody and they came out with their hands down, I don't know if I'd be excited or like, ooh, what kind of trap is this guy trying to get me into? Is this the fastest dude just luring me? It's confusing.
Mm-hmm.
But for this movie, Charlie B, it's not confusing. The guy has his hands down, boom, one punch, bam.
Yeah. I just kept thinking, put him up.
Put him up, yeah. Underground bare knuckle fighting is a good subgenre.
Yeah.
Yep.
Charlie B will make you pay, so you better pay him. That's what we're talking about when he goes and beats the shit out of the jukebox. Why the jukebox? I have that. This is some early MMA stuff. This is kind of like, even though they're not doing martial arts, there is the underground aspect. You can kick, you can do this. Yeah.
We're in like a cage fighting scenario.
This is good. James Coburn in this film is a total shit-talking asshole.
Mm-hmm.
He is like, okay, spoiler, if you don't want to know about this movie, I mean, it came out in 75, so come on. But at any rate, you can fast forward for about 1 minute. But at any rate, it's like Charlie B is a pretty generous dude giving him that wad of cash. What was this dude really doing?
Meddling?
Yeah, we don't know. He just wanted enough money to get to the next town.
And give his cat some milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't want. He wasn't greedy. He just wanted enough for bus fare, I guess. So he did a bunch of bare knuckle fighting for about a month.
And that says a lot about his character, is how his treatment of the cat.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. You want him to kick ass.
Yeah.
Excluding the jukebox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. He gets a pass, I guess.
Yeah. Like with that part when they go and try to get Charlie B to fight the tough guys, the big guys.
Mm-hmm.
And I wrote this down too. I wrote this is verbatim. I would shit my pants if those dudes were messing with me. But Charlie B finishes his beer and walks calmly out between everybody. And I'm like, damn. Charlie B.
I feel like he's the ultimate, like, hold my beer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just everything that he does is just like, hold my beer.
The guy's like, we could start it now. He goes, no, you won't. Yeah, he did. No, you won't. Because you're not getting paid.
Right.
Cracks, finishes his beer and walks off. Like, damn, Charlie B.
Yeah.
You're just like the baddest dude I've ever met, man. Or like never met you, actually. That brings us to film number 2. Right, still early. I've had a few beers now.
I've had a few milk duds.
You got some milk
Had a few
dud action
Pringles.
over there. I got some Pringles. I've been eating some
popcorn.
chicken wings a little bit. We had
Sweet
some
tarts.
popcorn and
Yeah.
the ever addicting and seductive peanut M&Ms.
Yeah, we know how to party.
Oh my god!
Are we
We
old?
do.
Getting down with some candy?
This next film I remember watching with my dad. This is Mr. Majestic. All right, I think it's what year was it made? I can't remember. At any rate, I think it was 75. No. That was just 75. 74. If you guys looking that up,
Yeah.
I'll let you come back with that. It was directed by Richard
74.
Fleischer. It was 74.
Yeah.
All right. Richard Fleischer, if I'm saying that correctly, who had some real duds at the end of his career, including Red Sonja, Conan the Destroyer, Amityville 3D, The Jazz Singer with Neil Diamond, and I guess that wasn't a dud. I'm sure that was a big hit, the music and everything. But a movie that I referenced in one of my first films, Tough Enough. Yeah, we referenced that in Girl Trouble.
Okay.
And other films he's done that I've seen, he's done several, but these are ones I've seen. The Dawn is Dead with Anthony Quinn, a mafia movie. It's good. Soylent Green.
Oh, yeah. We were just talking about that.
Yeah, classic. The New Centurions is a discovery for me last year with George C. Scott, a cop movie, really ahead of its time.
Cool.
Super good. Tora, famous movie.
Yeah.
I haven't seen in a long time. This is Dr. Dolittle, the original Dr. Dolittle.
Oh, wow.
Barabbas, which is a good movie with Anthony Quinn. I am a big fan of this next movie, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, classic. Yeah.
And Nick, I know you're going to love this one, The Narrow Margin, noir film.
Yeah, with Gene Hackman?
No, the noir one from like 52. Or
there's
it might have been earlier.
We just saw.
We just saw it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The famous
We saw
one.
it at the Hollywood.
Yeah. I guess I was going off maybe a timeline.
Narrow Margin.
Yeah.
So
all right.
There's a good director. I know you're going to also see, I forgot the actor's name, but we don't need to bring it up. But I know you two just watched The Godfather 1 and 2. You're going to recognize the antagonist in this film from The Godfather. You'll see him.
Cool.
And you'll know immediately. So once again, beautiful people, we will talk to you when we're done. We might, right now we sound pretty coherent and clear. And it's still relatively early. We got 3 movies to go. Well, fuck yeah, Mr. Majestic. All right, here we go. Mr. Majestic, what'd you think, Nick?
Loved it. I clapped. It was good.
We just had a little bit of a talk about clapping during movies. Apparently, you're not for it, right?
I'm not. I don't like it. I think people do what you do, but you will not find me clapping.
I can't help it.
I'm a clapper.
Heck yeah, I just do it.
I like clapping.
You clap away.
When we finish shoots, we always like clap and applaud and whatnot. It's
well, if it's your movie, sure. Yeah, I get that.
But at any rate, Mr. Majestic, what did you think, Mandy?
I really liked it. I felt like it was a modern 70s Western, only instead of horses, it was Ford trucks, and it was dripping in denim and melons. I mean, what more do you want?
It was, in my notes, I wrote denim, Fords, and Coors.
Yeah.
Fords and Coors, yeah.
Drinking pounding Coors beer while driving around in a Ford pickup.
Right.
Yeah.
And completely in denim, man. Fucking living large. What do you think? What about you, man, Nick? What do you got?
Yeah, no.
Did you like this better than Hard Times, which has the?
I did like this a lot more. It was funny. It had funny moments. It was just, yeah, I like the Western aspect and the, Al Lettieri is a weirdo. I like laughing at him.
Yeah.
I was surprised that I didn't know he was in this, and I just watched The Godfather, so that was fun to, like that guy again, And then I remembered The Getaway with that guy. He just if you take those movies, I don't know what years they came out, but
all right, short span. It's 72 through 74.
Well, he's kind of normal in The Godfather, and he gets worse, like more of a mug.
Yeah, he reminded me.
You got to read that book.
I wanted to say, like, anybody want to put it?
Yeah.
Like, he's kind of goofy. He's
Leave,
kind of...
leave the gun, bring the cannoli.
Yeah.
They go all into Al,
Need to watch,
and
yeah,
it's
read that.
a great part of the book. What about you, Mandy? Did you like the film better than the? Did you like this one better than the last film?
I did. I think I did. I think, again, like, I liked that it was a little more believable. So not going against, like, genre, like, typical, the action tropes. Yeah, I liked them both, though. But I definitely think I'm more keen on Westerns. And, I mean, with Double Denim, I mean...
Great shootout scene.
Two
Kind of at the
shootout
beginning,
scenes.
couple of them.
Two
Yeah.
good-
Great
2 car chases.
especially, and then the thing that we had to rewind is there's a scene towards that last car chase when it's clearly a Bronson stunt actor in the back of the truck, like,
Yes.
go, and then the truck comes around and the woman driving is like, as you see it, it's totally a man in like a really big black wig that's like way more hair than she's rocking.
Yeah. Turns
And-
into a 250-pound man, like
Yeah.
Tom Araya.
Yeah,
was
look like Tom
driving
from-
the truck.
Look like the black hair dude from Metalocalypse.
Yes!
Yeah,
Driving the car. Something like that. But I will say that Bronson, strike 2 for Charlie B, because he killed another thing that I love. In this movie, there's a beautiful Ford van that got like driven off the road into a swamp for no good reason. Just
Yeah.
so he shot up a jukebox and then now killed a van. So I don't know what he's going to do with the next one.
Next, he's going to punch Eddie Vedder in the face, and Nick's going to lose his shit.
If Eddie Vedder gets any disrespect by Charlie B, it's over here. The festival's done.
Yeah,
But
in Chateau's Land, he's going to make fun of Eddie. It's from '72.
oh my god,
Just my luck.
It's
Yeah.
over for you, Charlie B.
But if you know Nick, he loves his vans. He's into van culture, and he also loves vintage music. I mean, where we're at if you go upstairs of where we're at right now, we just got tons of music around us. And of course, Nick used to run Good to Die Records. He was the owner, but yeah, you don't be fucking up a record player. And ever since I met you, I remember one time you told me it was like your dream to have one of those players in your house.
Oh, the jukebox? Yeah.
Yeah.
Still is. It'll happen at some point.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Okay.
But I could see you being a maintenance guy on it and shit.
Oh, man. Yeah. It'll be fun.
But
Fun to tinker.
yeah, it's fucking 2 strikes against Charlie B.
Love him other than that.
A couple notes on this one I wrote down is at the first when the one guy, the shithead, is fucking with Charlie B. He takes the guy's gun away and hits him in the nuts with it.
Yeah.
And throws it in his
And then,
trunk.
then he gives him just throws it in the trunk, shuts it.
It's like, you're in the
Totally
wrong
Charlie
business.
B movies.
Hey,
Yep.
buddy. You're in the wrong business.
He said, "Hey, buddy,
Hey, buddy.
You got it written down. Hey, buddy, if you want my opinion, you're in the wrong business."
And then he does a callback later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Told you
The
you were
last
in the
line.
wrong business.
Spoiler. This movie shows hard times I really like, but I do like seeing a comedic side. Charles Bronson's funny.
He
He's
is
funny.
funny.
He's good.
A lot of like rolling in the hay. He's rolling
Yeah.
onto scenes.
I think
Yeah.
this is the movie that shows like kind of opens the doors for 80s action stars with their one-liners and shit like that.
Okay.
I think that this Mr. Majestics is an upper echelon action movie.
Yeah.
That's
it's really
that's what
fun.
I think
I
it's
really
really
enjoyed it,
fun.
yeah.
Like you said, it's got the
The truck, the shots of the truck, like coming up over
Mhm.
and the jumps. I mean,
Yeah, the
they're
car
really,
stuff.
really good. The car stuff is
Mhm.
really good.
Mm-hmm. I think the gunfights are pretty intense.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty, especially the last one.
Mhm.
Yep.
It's a good build up. I love when he's the comedic side. Are you gonna eat that sausage? That's how he meets the antagonist when they're in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I saw him on TV.
Bathroom weirdos. They try to hit that dude in the bathroom. to give. If a guy goes, I think there's just always should be a timeout. Hey, he's going to the bathroom. Just everybody chill out for a moment.
Yeah, not ram the porta potty with your truck and then
dirty
smash
bastards.
him in the face with a 2x4. That was
Bastards.
Yeah.
I like seeing Charles in his 50s rolling around.
Yeah.
And obviously he does too. And One Battle After Another had to be influenced by Mr. Majestic.
Yeah, some of these
It had to be in the back of the pickup. That had to be.
The back of the pickup thing. That's,
I cannot think that there's no way that it was not.
No way.
But any
That's
more
fun.
final thoughts on Mr. Majestic before we move on?
Solid.
I would say that's
Definitely.
top 5 Charlie B movie.
Yeah.
I like Hard Times too, but I think that that's the.
I think if everything
one.
the little I've seen and everything I've ever heard, this is like encapsulates it.
And I love the melons. Like that's
It's
just
a great
funny.
story.
Melon farmer.
It does.
It's funny.
It does also. It's pretty like socially conscious.
Totally.
Yeah.
It's definitely going on. What's her Dolores Huerta? I think her name was. I might be messing up her name with Cesar Chavez, the Delano Grape. They even reference it. The woman that's driving the truck actually looks a lot like her. Great film.
Yeah.
Great film.
Heck yeah.
Surprising. That one always surprises me especially the older I got, because I saw it as a kid, and I liked it because he shooting motherfuckers with shotgun. That's why I liked it. And car chases, like, oh yeah, man, it's great. But then when you get older, it's like, oh, this is a strong movie, man.
I think that's a movie I'd like to show other people.
Yes,
I'd be like, have you seen this? This is fun.
Right.
It's a rewatch. It's a rewatcher.
A rewatchable, definitely, for sure.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna take a break, and we're gonna go have some Bronson brats because we're all fucking hungry. Even though we've been eating junk the whole time, but we need real food.
We don't gotta tell everybody.
We can tell everybody. Anybody who watched the movie with me knows we're going to be.
Jerry puts yellow mustard on his brat. That's it.
I have nothing.
Like what?
No,
just yellow mustard? That's it?
Like it's some onions on there, but yellow mustard's all you need on a sausage, I think.
Hey, you know what? I bet you Bronson eats his brats just like that.
I bet you Bronson just eats them raw.
Probably. Still moving.
I don't want to be like
Just rips
Charles
the
like that way.
wrap.
You're looking too hard,
Still
Sonny.
bloody.
You didn't done perfectly, toots. All right. The film number 3 is going to be Chateau's Land by the director Michael Winner, who did Death Wish.
Oh, yeah.
Did a lot of Charles Bronson movies. Death Wish 3, which we're watching next. Death Wish 2. Death Wish, the Mechanic.
Oh, Mechanic's good.
It's
I
an
have
awesome
seen the Mechanic.
movie.
Yeah.
That's right.
Good movie. A strong
it.
Charles Bronson movie.
Yeah.
And I like the remake too with Jason Statham. The second one, The Mechanic Resurrection, not so awesome. But the Jason Statham one's all right too. It's fun.
Okay.
But he did this weird ass horror movie that I saw on Shudder called The Sentinel. Have you ever seen The Sentinel?
Sentinel.
Yeah, I have it in the collection over here.
Oh my god! Oh, you
It's a
got it.
weird one.
It's in here.
Yeah, supernatural thing.
Damn, that's a weird movie, man.
is.
It's good, solid.
It's good.
So, this is the director, and I wanted to include Chateau's Land for a variety of reasons, but I'm a big fan of Bronson's westerns, and I think this one's a little overlooked. This one's a Kino Lorber release,
Nice.
so they do a good job of
Yeah. A lot of deep
keeping up
cuts
on
on
stuff.
Kino.
Yeah.
A lot of movies to discover.
So stay tuned. We're gonna go get our brats. And we're still on our feet, but that could change. And talk to you soon.
Hey, buddy.
Holy fucking shit! Chateau's Land. I'm kind of. Things are starting to get weird.
That was a weird movie.
I've been posting on Instagram as we go, and I'll read you. Like went out of order. because I'm starting to lose my mind. But it says, I said, film one was of Bronson Fest. Film one was of Bronson. What is that going on?
Was
I don't even know. Why was there was in there? I don't even recall writing that.
And you were the most sober.
Yeah,
then.
I don't even know. So, here's the English teacher. I mess up all the time like that, like with the online.
Oh, I do that.
I barely paying attention. Chateau's Land, man. So let's hear your thoughts. Go ahead. Who wants to start?
Okay.
Mandy.
So I think this was my favorite, actually,
Really?
of all of the
Nice.
movies. Yeah, I cream my jeans for revenge.
Yeah.
I can't help it.
Yeah.
You know, the hunted becomes the hunter. I love that. And anything with, you know, any kind of native theme, I'm all about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really liked how he kind of you know, used the environment in a nice way. That was sort of a bonus for him. And yeah, there's just pretty big shitheads. And so I don't know. I really enjoyed it. I don't know. It's good.
What do you think, Nick?
I enjoyed it too. I was surprised by it was really more focused on the group of shitheads, and Bronson's just kind of this extra, I don't know, a presence, like you said. I think he's used that, and so he kind of comes in and out, but he's really not I wouldn't say he's really the star of the film.
No,
he's the face of it, but he's just it's kind of interesting. And shitheads were hard to take. They were.
It reminded me of Cormac McCarthy, because it seems like a lot of the time he follows shitheads in his novels, but like the band of racist shitheads.
Yeah, they were just awful people. There's a. I mean, they were divided by their awfulness, kind of like some were
There were
some
levels
morals.
of shithead.
Well, I think
There was levels.
What was
Yeah.
interesting is like there was a point, I think, for everybody where that was their line that they couldn't continue to cross, and some of them kind of like never got there, you know. But it was kind of a nice like morality sort of question of like, where's your line? Where is your point of like, what are we doing this for? Kind of question.
Yeah.
That's a great point. There was definitely a point where they all started going, "Wait, what are we doing here?"
Well, it's the second. Yeah,
We're like, you guys are over here doing worse than anything that these guys have done.
This is not about this idea of justice anymore. This is about hate and
it all started because the racist shitheads giving Charlie B trouble for having a drink.
right.
And what are you doing in the white man's saloon? Blah blah blah, and that sets it all forward. And you know, Charlie B's not going to take that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And that sets it all forward. And yeah, man, it's just
aka Charlie B's Buns.
Jack Palance gets on his racist Confederate uniform to go on the hunt for Chateau.
Yeah.
And it's just a lot of like
one of the
race,
moral.
Yeah, he becomes
guys
he kind of changes.
Changes. That was good.
There is a nice like crossing of guards at one point that I.
It's like he becomes more tolerant. He's understanding Chateau. He sees that we are the aggressors. This guy's not being aggressive at all.
Well, he's like at some point he's like we raped his woman. And
Yeah. There was rape
like, and also just
destroyed
knowing,
his family.
Not having the ego to be like we've been got, like, you know, he got us.
That's actually it's a really those are great points. It's actually a really smart movie.
It was, and the second this was unintentional when I put it together. I forgot how socially conscious both Mr. Majestic and Chateau's Land, they both are like really relevant to right now.
Totally.
Just racist people, they're blinded. Just they'll listen to anything. Jack Palance was really good in it, I thought. The cinematography was outstanding. I was really impressed that Charles Bronson could ride a horse. That was really him riding the horse.
Roping.
Roping. I didn't like the cruelty to the animals. There's a pretty
I
somewhat
didn't even
cringy
like
part.
There's a snake scene and
the
the horse for sure.
The one scene that really stood out for me was when they find the water in the desert and all the white people start wasting it and jumping into it. And meanwhile, it cuts to Chateau, and the way he's treating the horses. He's a little bit more caring, and they're reacting to him differently. He's like care and waste.
Yeah, it gave kind of it was like they were leaving the footprint.
Yes.
And consuming, and definitely.
It is a dark tale for sure, man. It's just, oh man.
Dark. On a comedic note, I mean, there's some really bad, crazy eyebrows in this movie.
Yeah, crazy eyebrows.
Yeah, some had one, some had a couple. But
I love seeing the actor that played Brooks in Shawshank.
Yeah.
As
Gene Wilder.
Yeah. His eyebrows are out of control, but also he's always been that old man, I guess.
Yeah.
This is 20 years
it's
before.
just him. He came out the womb. He was old man.
Smoking a pipe.
Yeah. But that was kind of fun to just be like, oh, there's that dude.
Yeah.
Happy to report this was the first film of the fest that Nick wasn't offended because a van wasn't destroyed and a jukebox wasn't destroyed. It was
nothing. Charlie B gets a pass with this one.
Charlie B. We still got 2 strikes, but we got Death Wish 3 coming up.
Okay.
It's because of those buns. He broke those buns out, and then all is forgiven.
He's
a
like a near naked
man.
Charles Bronson. Yeah, you're looking good too. Look at
that. I was
that.
commenting on the fact that between this and Hard Times, he bulked up like 20 pounds. He was like huge in Hard Times, and this he's like.
He went on the Ozempic.
Charlie, which one came first? I can't remember. But
Charlie keeps that mustache too.
Yeah, he does.
If it was gone, it'd be weird. But like in the earlier films, he doesn't have it. It's always like
that's where he keeps all his secrets.
The mustache.
This one reminded me a little bit of First Blood or Rebel Ridge.
Yeah,
because he's just trying to have a drink. The man fucks with him and hunts him down, and that got me thinking of too. The cowardice is. It made me think about cowardice. It's knowing what you're doing is wrong, but doing it anyway just to satisfy the status quo. But you know what you're doing is wrong. I mean, we see that right now. Like people like, hey, I'm just doing my thing, and it's obviously wrong. It's similar, man. It's just interesting watching these movies in modern times. We live in some crazy times, man. The abrupt ending really shook me.
Yeah. I was like, oh.
And
okay.
But it becomes like kind of in the paranormal, like Chateau, like it's like some malevolent spirit or was a watcher of the land or something. Not malevolent, but like a force.
Did it have an extended? It had an extended.
Audition.
What? Like I'm drawing a blank. Credits scene at the beginning of this.
Yeah.
So they did all that at the beginning.
Yeah,
So that was very old school. I kind of forgot about it.
Yeah.
And it just was off-putting because it just was like, oh, it's over. Whoa. That's cool.
It's a good movie, man. Chateau's Land. So
it was.
For me ranking so far, man, those are 3 badass movies. Chateau's Land, this is my 3rd time seeing it. I think I liked it mostly the 3rd time.
Cool.
I like it more. Like I have given it 3.5 out of 5, but I think I'm gonna bump it up to 4.
Oh, it's been some great programming. Loving the different styles of film, the different Bronsons.
All kind of in this similar range of years, though. So it kind of looks the same.
Yeah.
That's been great.
Yeah. So we're going to jump to 85, though, here.
Okay.
Ooh.
With Death Wish 3. And let's see if we're still... We've finished our Bronson brats. They were quite good. Nick grilled them up over here outside the movie theater. It's raining like crazy. Weather's terrible in Seattle today.
Terrible.
Yeah.
And but we barbecued outside.
In February.
Yeah, in February. It was awesome.
Rule.
We had some brats. We had some Pringles.
Popcorn.
Yeah, popcorn. I had some M&Ms, man. Been awesome. I've been drinking a little beer. It's been nice.
Yeah.
All right. I guess we're ready. Should we Death Wish 3 it?
Fourth movie.
Okay. Let's see if we don't lose our fucking minds. Death Wish 3, when we finish the Bronson Fest, we should clap. We could clap.
Yay!
It's a major accomplishment. So, Death Wish 3, who wants to go first? That was go. Who wants to jump in there?
I mean, I feel like it was a lot of fun. It was just, I mean, so much was happening. And the reverse mohawk guy was insanity. I felt like he was like, I was like, is this Scott Farkas from The Christmas Story? Like, I just wanted to fucking punch him immediately.
Very punchable face.
Very punchable
Reverse
face.
mohawk.
Yeah. But so much fun. Yeah, just ridiculous. Lots of fun.
I think Nick nailed it earlier when he's talking about Tim Lester's the filmmaker, I believe. Class of 1984. It felt right, like out of that world.
Yeah. Mayhem.
It's just the punk rockers. I never seen a punk rocker like that.
No.
That's like, where did you come from? But terrorizing old ladies and doing all the fucking crazy shit.
No.
Well, go ahead. What did you think of the movie, Nick?
Oh, I thought it was really fun. It was a perfect fourth film.
Yeah.
I was trying to like think of other movies. Well, a class of 1999 or
1999 is great.
I was trying to think of other movies I've seen that were like kind of in that ilk, that were just so over the top and so just silly.
Yeah, if you've seen the other Death Wish movies,
Not that.
they switch. It's completely different setting. I mean, yeah, it's still dilapidated inner city.
Sure.
But it's not
Like
rooted in reality at all.
Yeah.
Like, Death Wish is rooted in like gritty New York City. This fucking movie, it's like a fantasy. It's like a weird dream.
Yeah, and there was the weird Looney Tune. I mean, like Home Alone.
Oh,
Tom and Jerry shit.
Setting up and it's just
the teeth. I couldn't get over the teeth on there.
Just a very silly movie that was really fun.
I think Home Alone should
Really
give
fun.
like a bunch of money to this movie. This
Yeah.
kind of stole. I mean, this is 85.
Yeah.
It's 5 years later. Home
The whole
Alone.
like the thing underneath the windowsill. The nails, but
the spikes.
Yeah.
Or the nails. Ugh.
in Home Alone, it's Christmas ornaments. I think
That's right.
Yeah, and the
But
paint cans.
But they all owe it to like Tom and Jerry and
Right.
Bugs
Yeah.
Bunny and everything, so it doesn't matter.
He's
Right.
great. Bronson was great in this. He's like in his 60s, running around.
Yeah,
There's shooting big guns.
yeah,
It was fun.
taking out shitheads.
Yeah.
I was reading something online that said that he was just completely phoning it in on this, and I'm like, whatever. I mean, I don't know. Sure.
Well, yeah, it's
Could he be
Death
very
Wish
excited
3.
about this movie? It's
Yeah.
totally silly.
I mean, his whole thing is to not look like he's trying very hard
Yeah.
with what he's doing, and so it kind of works.
It seemed
right?
like people who were reviewing the movie at the time were just like trying to like thinking it was going to be something else, and then it was that, and then couldn't grab their brains around it. They couldn't just have fun.
right.
I thought it was going to be like a serious movie.
Yeah,
It's like, no, it's just fucking fun.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was just, it was just fun.
Movie, if you can't take that movie seriously at all, it's
No.
just
Right.
ridiculous. But it very enjoyable. Like this was the only movie I had not seen yet. I had never seen Death Wish 3 because I'm not a big Death Wish fan. I'm not a fan of those movies. So, but this is my favorite Death Wish easily.
You seen 4?
I have not seen 4,
Oh,
but that's
okay.
in my
We did.
in my
I
Blu-ray
think that's actually supposed to be a
4-pack.
sequel
It's,
to this, which obviously it is, but like in the same like kind of the kind of film it is. Like I think it's similar. I think I read that. I don't know.
I like this
Over the top.
this tone better than the
Tone.
other tone.
Yeah,
It's
thank
like super kind of gross,
Yeah.
super kind of right wing.
Yeah.
Even
other
though,
one is?
yeah, the death will just like the vigilante. And
Right.
Yeah.
the system can't help me. You know,
Right.
it's a iconic revenge movie.
Right.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But it's well, I lost my train of thought because we've just watched 4 movies.
And you want to mention the score?
Oh yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh well, you pointed it out. You saw it at the music by Jimmy Page.
Yeah, it says music by Jimmy Page.
Like that Jimmy Page.
Yeah,
and yes,
and we were like the kids. Is
not
there
a different
another
one.
Jimmy Page?
It's the one.
It's the one. Jimmy Page
He
does
sounds like he's
the
having
score.
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
In the studio by himself with his synths and his chimes and his, whatever else he was doing.
He just ate some acid and just got on his micro cord. Just like,
I mean,
just
if
went
you
ham.
watch, if they sent you that footage, it's hilarious.
Yeah. That's a good day. That's a nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice little Saturday.
Yeah, I like the score. I thought it was awesome.
I thought the music was good. I liked the
weird.
movie. I think.
Yeah.
It was full. It's Death Wish 3. And nobody was taking it seriously.
Right.
No,
There's a lot of cutaways. It's very efficient filmmaking.
Yeah.
Very efficient.
Yeah.
It's a canon film.
Yeah, no, it was super fun. I guess, to be honest, I haven't seen a ton of canon films, so maybe we
You
need
probably
to do
see
that.
more than you even know.
That's probably true, but ones like that, I'd like to watch more like that if we can find them.
They're hilarious.
Yeah,
That's good. Well, we could watch Death Wish 4 now. I don't think we should watch Death Wish 4. It's like 1:30 a.m.
I mean, I'm awake.
Maybe we'll watch Death Wish 4.
We'll make a decision.
We can make a decision,
I
but
did pour myself another glass of wine.
I have just cracked a full beer. And I don't know, maybe his Death Wish 4 like 80 minutes. That would be the sweet spot for Death Wish 4.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
But overall, successful.
Excellent.
The first annual Bronson Fest.
Well done, Jerry.
Very well
Really
done.
enjoyed this.
Nicely
Thank
curated.
you for
Yeah.
hosting it at this beautiful place
Yeah.
and cooking brats, Bronson
Couldn't
brats.
ask for a better evening. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really fun. We'll do Bronson Fest again because I want to see other things.
Yes. There are
Yes.
definitely more to explore. We watched some good ones tonight, but there's Charles Bronson's an interesting actor. He's a compelling. He's a one-note guy, but you just can't take your eyes off him. You're like, yeah, that's my dude, Charlie B, right there.
I was watching him. I guess it was probably this movie. Just how he kind of he lets a scene kind of linger. Like he'll just be like, look, he's looking, not saying anything, and then it's almost like he just has these pauses that are like, it's probably how you would really talk. And just listening, he listens, and then he'll say 3 things, and it's just like,
it's just so.
I don't know, it works.
Yeah, he's such a tripper.
He's a tripper, yeah.
But like I said, we talked about earlier, he's somebody I like because you fuck with him and he gives you grace. He says, "Hey, don't do that anymore. Don't do that." Then in the movies anyway, they keep fucking with him, and he says, "Hey," and he shows him a sign of strength, which kind of always seems to instigate the other people more. And then they come and they seriously cross the line.
like the
and then they
ultimate-
fucking set it on fire. Charlie Bronson's just
It's
wound
like,
up
he's like
and
the
going.
ultimate fuck around and find out.
Yes, it's just,
You know?
but he does tell people hey, stop that.
Yeah, he does.
Right.
It's pretty consistent in every one of his movies.
Yeah.
That's true.
And he doesn't
warns
really
people.
need to say much.
He doesn't say much.
He didn't need
And
to.
he's all action.
Yeah, I like it.
All action.
You're right about that. Yeah, fuck around, find out. That's exactly what he does.
Yeah.
Great call.
Charles Bronson, we love you. We'll see
Yep.
you for the second annual Charles Bronson Fest. What do you got? Anything else to say? Thank you for
No,
hosting.
thanks for having us on. Dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's fun.
Heck yeah.
Had a great time.
This is going to be fun.
I'm enjoying the podcast. Keep it up.
Yeah,
Good
thank
stuff.
you. All right, we're out. Later.